household hazardous waste is a broad spectrum of chemicals that can be found in the home, from shoe polish cakes to Windex or glass cleaner, any type of detergent, any type of solvent that you would use in your home on projects, paint. Just depends on what kind of chemical it is. It may not be considered hazardous, but if it is, then we have to dispose of it properly. If you want examples of what citizens should do with used oil, kitchen or motor, well, they would want to take that to the Convenience Collection Center because it can be recycled. Fluorescent bulbs can also go to the Convenience Collection Center, but they can't go to the landfill. There's pharmaceuticals, all of your pharmaceuticals that you have in your cabinets that have expired or that you no longer use, or say you've cleaned out a grandparent's home or parent's home or whatnot, and you don't know what to do with all of those come to the police department. They collect those and send those off for incineration. Rechargeable batteries, pesticides, herbicides, oil-based paint, any of your lawn care products are probably hazardous. You do put locks on the doors so that your children won't get into them. So there's always the poisoning, which would be worst case scenario. Some chemicals, when stored together or used together, will cause a heat distribution that could lead to fire or explosion. Temperature may deconstruct the makeup of the item, and so therefore causing it to be inert. Those can be taken to the Convenience Collection Center year-round. And as I mentioned before, the stillwater.org/environmental, if you want to go to what's listed as electronics, that takes you to a table that has all of the manufacturers' listings, and you can click on their disposal plan, and it will tell you, because Oklahoma now has a law where electronics have to be taken back for free by the company, and most of them take pretty much everything of their own, and some of them take other brands as well. You can go to Best Buy, which is what I would do. You pay $10 to get rid of your TV, your computer setup, whatever, and then they give you a $10 gift certificate to spend in the store. Staples will take Dell brand, or it's $15 for other brands. You can take yours for $5 to $10 to the Convenience Collection Center, or you can get in touch with the company, and they'll either send you a pre-printed label. You could print that off their website, or they'll say that they have some drop-off site or whatever the case may be, but it's real easy linking once you get into the Stillwater website. People should not throw their pharmaceuticals away via the sewer system, as in flushing the toilet or putting them down the sink. Now that Stillwater has a take-back program for pharmaceuticals, I encourage everyone to use it, because it not only keeps them out of the sewer, which causes pollution to the creeks, and pharmaceuticals are not treated. The wastewater treatment plants were designed to treat domestic waste, and pharmaceuticals are not necessarily domestic waste because they pass through the system for treatment and go straight into the creek. They're not reduced, they're not removed. They go to the creek, and then of course that goes to the ocean and then eventually winds back up in our water tables. So we really need to keep those out of the waterways, but we also need to keep them out of our cabinets because of the young folks that, you know, take drugs out of their parents' or grandparents' cabinets and then wind up in serious health care because of some kind of overdose or something.